Die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
What a powerful dunk by Towns, showing the rim no mercy. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Towns. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. Over to the wing. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Knicks making a change here.
New York substitution. Number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Stolen by Vassell. Here we go. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Anunoby. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Yes. And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Towns. That shot, no good. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, BA, he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Outside Hart. And Hart throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Poke loose. It's stolen by Fox. The three, Vassell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen
Everybody runs and hit that
next?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Here's Champagnie. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Shots good by Hart.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. From deep three-point range. And it's New York with a rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Champagnie. Right wing. The 3-ball. Towns with a rebound. And New York has possession. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Second personal foul. Third team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim. Here's McBride. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment.
14.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Brian.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Take it away. And here they come. Here's Harper. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Alvarado outside. Back to Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
it's
they
okay.
can earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. Sinks the tray. Vassell's got 6.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And miss after miss right now.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Number 25, Mikal Bridges.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed.
Down to the lineup for San Antonio. Number 1.
Spurs lead by 10. Pass to Vassell. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, San Antonio. Outside Barnes to the inside. Out to Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Brunson going inside.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And he can't make the 2nd free throw either. He missed them both. Pass to Harper. Out to the wing. On the clock, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Olynyk. And here's Vassell from the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Vassell comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Go, New York, go, New York, go.
And 1:01 left in the second. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 13-point game. New York, again, can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harper. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
They get the rebound. Knicks trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Towns. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And here's Vassell from the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. San Antonio leading by 16. Fox outside.
Oh, they in the NBA finals. Gotta be you.
Uncovered. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hart. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's 6 points for Josh Hart.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
I know how to play with him.
It's stolen by Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, deflected. And they're running. Here's Brunson. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
On the wing, Vassell. The three from Wembanyama. He buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Vassell from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, offensively, Vassell is just relentless right now. And that energy is such a lift for his whole team.
Left side, Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Nice.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. They need this. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Shoots from 14. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Boy, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line. He's making 1 free throw.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
With it.
The kick out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
The rebound by Bridges. Rebounded by Fox.
No fault.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-4 run.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Barnes, no good. And New York has possession. Clarkson attacking. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. There's 45 seconds left to the third.
I know
Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. I always get like that when I get nice with the team. I lock in on the team.
Pass to Barnes. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Knifing to the rim with ease, Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That one's off. He does not get the second one. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. San Antonio on top, running away with this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Alvarado. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Tipped. And stolen by Bridges. The three. That shot missing. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Barnes. Back to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Alvarado with a steal. Now here's Robinson. Here's Towns. The putback. Got a piece of it. Who poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And here's Vassell from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Shamet. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Yeah, I knew they were going to ban me from this team, so I'm not later. Vassell too nice. So while banned, I can't pick the team no more? Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, I was waiting for that. You know, that's what niggas do. Niggas can't beat them. You gotta get back in the lab, that's it. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to pick a second team to make it fair for niggas. Or I need a B team. Yo, Wimby was in foul trouble.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Coach Dan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. Outside, SGA. And the layup is good off the glass. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, BA. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Dort. Rebounded by Champagny.
Got it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you guys.
And Ali, thanks.
Step in the water.
Kicks it out to Holmgren.
We're playing defense.
Pass to Hartenstein. They double it with Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous Alexander defending. Kessler, the open look.
You know what I'm saying? We take maybe 2 matter, you heard?
Always ready to fire.
Yeah.
Castle wasting no time.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning
Oh,
players.
you lucky.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot
Hey,
without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
You got no soul spot.
Here's Williams. Rebound by
No
the
way.
Spurs.
No hammy.
Unloads from 13.
He's supposed to make that, my
Not
boy.
go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it
That
up
was
for the
very
Thunder.
hard.
4-point game.
I'm working on it. I could have laid that up on you.
Back to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They still need this. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous Alexander lifting off and
can't guard
hammering
it.
it
We
down with all he's got. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Off the inbound pass. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Barnes goes in. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Down low. Dort. The kick out to Williams. Now SGA. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's San Antonio with it. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Oh, Fox for the steal. Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in on the break. Fox has got 6.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Joe. Here's Wallace. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City shooting
You're gonna
the
miss a
first
free
free
throw
throws
from
of the game. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this
got the
rebuild.
game.
But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're really
Okay,
settling into a
help
nice
me.
rhythm now. Starting the game in the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Joe. Misses in close.
I took too long.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after that. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 8. Wallace outside. The three is up. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here's San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Absolutely.
4-3. Drains the triple. Vassell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
Pass to Williams. Back come the Spurs in transition. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, BA. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Williams. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now Vassell. 6 points for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here's Williams.
Playing in real life. Only take open stuff.
That's the look he wanted, but the defense did just enough.
We're taking a contested shot.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's SGA. Outside for Dort. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. San Antonio leading by 10. On the wing, Vassell. And the three-pointer goes. Vassell's got 9.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Fox. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Williams. No good on the three. Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
19.
Sheesh.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. Oh, wait, big finish, big time, and man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Thunder trail by 13. Holmgren outside. It's stolen away. The three, Vassell. SGA pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
They retain possession. Goes up at the strike. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And you have to admire the effort that Castle plays with. I mean, he's a willing rebounder.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. Goes back up. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside for Dort, to the paint. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of...
Oh, flying high! Throwing it down!
That's just incredible.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
5 on the clock. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throws it down, and And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Stephon Kessel. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, BA. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Thunder trail by 7. Deflects the pass. Oh, Fox with a steal. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Williams. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. That one misses. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, you've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back over to you, Brian.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Williams in the post. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And Mitchell with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Holmgren right side. Over Wembanyama. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, but I don't mind the guy battling down low. Let him know there's not going to be any easy rebounds.
Here's Wallace. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. San Antonio on top.
You want to play Madden after you lose?
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. The free throw off from SGA.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, BA, sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat. Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. To the paint. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Olynyk is a tough assignment close to the basket.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Wallace. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Harper to the middle. Here's Fox. Fox, aggressive.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Wallace, here we go. Outside Joe. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Hoop poked away. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Fires a 3. And misses.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
It's stolen by SGA. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort! And they'll get another chance. SGA. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Stolen by Castle. Now Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, no good on the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Castle outside. 6 to shoot. Now Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. Outside SGA. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the break. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Vassell outside. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Williams outside. He launches. The putback. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Holmgren. Beyond the arc. No. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Yeah,
they did a
that
great job
was
of holding
tough.
on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to
Shit out of
close.
here.
You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up with Grant Hill standing.